What's up, tubers? It's Ted with TP Tech, bringing you another video. We're going to show you how to cook some eggs, how to do it the way I do it to get the flavor out of it. I'm going to show you some pointers that you might not have ever thought about. So I hadn't done a cooking video in a while, so let's get started. Now what we're going to use here is a little bacon grease. This bacon grease I save when I cook bacon and then filter it, get out most of the crumbs. And when you're cooking eggs, you definitely got to use a smaller pan. This smaller pan like this, so you can control when I show you what I'm trying to control. And let me show you. If you had a big pan like this, that's too big to control eggs, and that's too big to control. You need a size for the egg that you're cooking in order to do what I'm doing today to get the flavor. So let's turn this on, get the pan a little warm, and go from there. Eggs that I'm gonna be cooking today: 2 eggs, cheese, and butter. So I'm gonna throw my butter in there. To keep my butter to be able to run a higher temperature, I put my bacon grease in it. That also gives a little bit of flavor. That's just a small amount right there. I want to get that all around the pan. As the temperature going up, I let these eggs set out a little bit. You don't have to do that when you get them out of the refrigerator, but they cook better. Remember, you got this thing on high, so we need to get cooking. So all I want to do is break up. I don't want to stir nothing. At this time, I want to put my salt and pepper in it. And while that's cooking, I want to open my cheese, get it ready. Remember, I got this on high, so it's gonna cook pretty fast. I'm looking at the bottom here to see how this is cooking. Get my knife here. Cut this cheese in half. Okay. What I want to do is see this not cook egg. I'm not going to flip this egg because that's why I'm trying to get the most flavor out of it. Popping these bubbles, pull this back, push all the non-cooked eggs back down, then let it go, the non-cooked flavor. So I'm shaking this to make sure that stay loose on this non-stick pan. That's very important on cooking egg. When you got it moving. What I'm trying to do is get all of this down, because the only way I'm gonna flip this is flip it on the cheese side. So I'm cooking it just a little bit long on the back side, but I don't want to taste all it, so I'm pouring all this down. And see, it ain't coming down anymore, so that's good. So now that that's not coming down anymore, I can go ahead and put my cheese on it. I usually put my cheese on just one side of this because when I flip it, there's no need for that to be on both sides. I'm still cooking that. So what I want to do is go ahead and flip it halfway. I go more than halfway because this thing flipped different. So I go inside more than halfway, and then when I flip it. See, that's what happened when I didn't go far enough. Let me see if I can undo that and do it again. Yeah. Okay, I want to go more than halfway, cause that flip ain't gonna flip right if you don't. There you go. So that flip, I can just see the flavor in it now. I can do a little pepper on the back side. That's letting my inside cook there. Also gonna cook a little bit of Jimmy Dean. Cook a little bit of Jimmy Dean fully cooked turkey sausage. It's already cooked, so really all I gotta do is warm it up. This is cooked. It's cooking the inside for me from the heat of the egg. And that's the trick in getting the flavor out of the egg. Not cooking the other side, but let the heat of the flip cook it. There you go. Nobody want a raw egg. But that's the trick to get the flavor out of it. Cooked enough, not to get you sick, but enough to make it taste good. Put a couple sausages in there. Look how good the egg came out. While I'm letting that cook, my egg inside is still cooking here. I'm letting it cook. So let you take a look at that. Cooking there. All I do is roll this till I see a few burn marks, and that'll be good enough. While this is cooking, I go ahead and get my toast. I keep my bread in the refrigerator, make it last longer. You don't eat a whole lot of bread, but I do want my bread fresh. Put it in the refrigerator and then toast it. It'll taste just as fresh as if it was sitting there. Get all air out. I don't want to put it up with air in it. I guess it'll be a good time to start cleaning up here. Go ahead and put my eggs up. Throw trash away. Take a look at my toast. That should be ready. Put the butter back up. Rinse the pan off while it's still hot so it'll be easier to clean. There we go, most of that is gone. That's a tip. Rinse it off while it's still hot. Then when you come back to clean, it'll be a lot easier. Go ahead and put up my bacon grease. This is bacon grease too. I got it in the ice cream jug that I buy. I don't know if you ever had that expensive ice cream, but that's some high dollar stuff. Okay, my toast is ready. And there we go, quick breakfast in less than 15 minutes. So, let's chow. Time to eat. That is delicious. Very delicious. That's good. I guarantee you, once you make eggs this way, you don't want to make them no other way.